Hey guys, I am here today with my fall faves and saves. So these are all beauty products that I'm going to be sharing today, and either they're things that have been my favorite for the fall season or things that I think you should save your money on. Now, I've been getting away from all the beauty YouTubers just because there's a lot of content that I'm really not that interested in. It's more like gimmicky reviews, and it's getting away from tutorials. And I've gotten more deeply involved, obviously, with the booktube community. And so I don't have quite as many products as usual or things that are wild and crazy, but these products are things that have been working for me, and I would like to share them with you. So let's just get into it. The first thing I have to share with you is this little palette right here. It is from Lorac, and it is amazing. I got it from Ulta. I'm not sure if it's still there, but you might check into it and definitely see if they have any other palettes like this in the future. They had like 4 different sets that goes with kind of the different city theme, and this is the DTLA Urban Artist set. So when you open it up, it looks like this. It looks really minimal, but it is absolutely perfect. It has a beautiful highlighter called Art Lock, and it's kind of a light pinkish reflective shade. You have this blush called Art Deco, and I've talked about in my summer favorites how great these two formulas are, and the mix of these is beautiful. I'm wearing them on my cheeks right now, and I'm also wearing this eyeshadow quad over here on my eyes. And really, it's all I really need on a day-to-day basis. I love that it has a matte flat white because I set everything to begin with. And then I go in with a fluffy brush with the City of Angels as my transition color. And then Concrete Jungle right here is what I use kind of like as my main eyeshadow color. I blend that in with a eyeshadow brush, and then I use a smaller one to get deeper in color in more of the crease area. So I love this. And then this awesome color is Leather Jacket. In the store, I thought it was a grayish color, but when I got it home, I realized it's more of an olivey color, and it is gorgeous. It's what I use as my eyeliner on a day-to-day basis. So this quad is outstanding. The eyeshadow and the blush is great. You cannot go wrong with this if you can get your hands on it. I also use this highlighter as my inner eye highlight and my brow bone highlight. So this is a compact little piece that would be great for traveling or a quick day-to-day use, which is what I need on a teaching day. The next thing I have to share with you are these products from Benefit. It is the Give Me Brow Eye Gel and the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I ran out of my ABH products, and so I wanted to try something a little different, and these things are great. Post-chemo, my eyebrow hairs are very sparse, and so this Precisely My Brow Pencil is great for drawing in teeny tiny hairs and making things darker. And the Give Me Brow Eye Gel is also great because it is colored. It's not as harsh or stiff as the ABH eyebrow gel. And on a quick day, I just use this to fill in my brows and skip this. And so I love that it's really versatile depending on what kind of brow day you want, I guess. But these are great products, and I will definitely repurchase once I run out. The next thing I have to share with you is one of my most recent buys. It is Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Lip. And I've tried a couple other colors, and I couldn't get it to work out, but this one is gorgeous. First of all, the packaging, look at that. I love the sparkles. It is so pretty. This is from the Christmas collection, and this one is actually called Christmas Cookie. I'm wearing it on my lips now, and I just love the color. It stays on. It doesn't come off. I just reapply it after lunch for like an extra pop of color, and I'm ready to go for the day. It is very matte, which I'm not a big fan of, but it would look great with a neutral lip gloss, I think. I'm trying to find my sugar lip gloss from Bare Minerals because I think it would be a perfect pair with the Christmas Cookie. So you definitely need to try this if you are into liquid lips. Now my first saves for you would be the Morphe lip gloss. This color I learned about from Jaclyn Hill, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll give it a try. But I tried it, and it is mostly oil. Like, it's barely any pigmentation, and it's very, very oily. And I just did not at all like it, so I'm going to take a hard pass on this one. I can't complain too much because it was only like $3.50, but still it's something that save your money on. The thing I purchased that I did like from Morphe though is their new setting spray. I've tried to get a hold of this like twice before, but it's always been sold out. So I finally was able to purchase a bottle. and I love it. It's a continuous setting mist, and so it's not like as in your face as some other ones. I'll show you. It's more of a mist instead of a harsh setting spray. And so I love this, and I will definitely repurchase this also. Now, I have been working on my hair regrowth, and it's grown in a lot because I started using Monat. I'm not going to say a whole lot about it right now because I'm going to do a whole different video about it, but this stuff actually works. Before chemo, my hair was thinning, and I was trying to get some help from doctors. They tried different medications, and it just wasn't working for regrowing hair up here. And then after chemo, growth was completely stunted, and I felt like I had a bald patch up here. And so I'm still working on it, but I still have baby hairs coming in because of this great formula. This is the Intense Repair Treatment. I'm also using the shampoo, the oil, a conditioner, and then I just started using the mousse so I can kind of embrace my chemo curls. But I'll share more about that in another video. In the fall became the saga of armpits. And I could do a whole video on that, but I don't think anybody would really be interested. But I kind of done some research along the way. One thing I'm trying to do better about are the things that I put into my body and onto my body that gets absorbed. And one thing of concern to me was deodorant. They think that there could be a link between breast cancer and deodorant. And the idea behind that is that antiperspirant kind of clogs those pores and makes toxins stay within your body instead of getting out to create that scent. And the main ingredient doing that, I believe, is the aluminum. So I was looking for something that was aluminum free. And I went to Sephora and I found a really great one, and it's called Sejin B Natural Deodorant with Coconut Oil. It's aluminum free, paraben free, and I absolutely love this. It was hard to get used to at first because it was very soft and kind of like a creamy type texture instead of what I was used to in a normal deodorant. And the smell of it was also great, but I realized the first day I put too much on because it was kind of overpowering. So I got used to it, I loved it, and then I went back to get some more, and they've been sold out for 2 months, and you can't buy it on the internet anywhere. So I've had to try some other things, and this became the saga of deodorants. So I have some more saves for you in the next couple of things. When I went to pick up more of the Sejin B and realized they were out, I had to go emergency run to the grocery store, and the first thing I came across that was aluminum free was Tom's Long Lasting Deodorant, and I chose Wild Lavender. This, I didn't even make it through a whole day of using. I picked it up before work, took it to work with me. I had to apply it 4 times before noon because I could smell myself and it was disgusting. So this didn't even last me 4 hours before I was convinced to save my money on this. Skip it. So after that, I went to Instagram and kind of asked other people what they were using. And one thing that came up was the Schmidt's deodorant. Then you can buy this at Target. The scent bergamot and lime was really nice, so I picked it up. And I did enjoy this for the most part. The only thing that I would say about this is that it wasn't very hydrating or moisturizing, and it made my skin kind of hard, or I don't know how to describe it. Just got really dried out, and I didn't really like that. And so I thought I would try something else, but this is about $5 or $6, and it was a really good one if you want to give it a try. So after that, I wanted to try another higher end formula, I guess, because the drugstore ones were just not working out for me. So I have tried out the Lavanilla, the healthy deodorant. This is vanilla coconut, and I am really enjoying this. It is more of the usual texture of what I'm used to in a deodorant than the Sejin B. The Sejin B just kind of fell apart really easy, and this is more of a solid stick, which I do enjoy. But I'm still thinking that the Sejin B is my favorite, but I can't find it, so I'm struggling with that. But this will do for now. And the last thing deodorant-wise to share with you are these Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes that I picked up from Ulta. It is coconut milk and pineapple scent, and I love these. I have these in my purse for days that I can kind of smell myself a little bit more, because although these natural deodorants are better for you, they don't block the scent because they're not antiperspirant. And so I need a little bit more on days that I'm doing a little bit more, or a day that I don't have time to take a shower before I had to work, and I'm going to take one at the end of the day type thing. So I take these with me, and these are great. They smell great, and they kind of mask that scent until you can take a shower and take care of it in other ways. So I would definitely suggest these. And the last thing is, unfortunately, is save, to save your money. And again, it's having to do with the armpits. My mom gave me this. It's Nair Glides Away Nourish. It looks like a deodorant, but it's actually hair remover. So you just apply it under your arms, you let it set a couple minutes, and then you wipe it off. Now, the first time through, I thought, maybe this will work. It didn't do too shabby. It still didn't get off all the hair. The second time through, I don't know if I messed up and didn't get off all of the formula because it burned my skin. I had burns for a week and my armpits ached so bad. It was so uncomfortable, and this is going in the trash as soon as this video gets done with. Save your money, buy a razor, and do it the old-fashioned way. Do not skip to this. So those are all my faves and saves for this month. Please leave your favorites down below because I would love to check them out, especially if they're in the deodorant category, because this saga continues until Sejun B gets their stuff together. Please come back to Sephora. I don't know what the deal is, but I need you. So we'll see what new beauty products come out over the winter and what I share with you next. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.